Namaste friends and welcome back to my channel Advocate Pramod Bhardwaj Speaks. I'm Advocate Pramod Kumar Bhardwaj, and in today's video we shall discuss cybercrimes and legal remedies available. In today's interconnected world, our digital footprint is larger than ever. Every click, every post, every transaction we make is stored somewhere in the vast expanse of the internet. While this has made life more convenient, it has also opened up a whole new realm of criminal activities, cybercrime. The digital age, despite its immense benefits, has brought with it an alarming rise in crimes committed online. Understanding these crimes and the legal remedies available to address them is crucial to keeping ourselves safe in this ever evolving digital landscape. When we talk about cybercrime, we refer to crimes that either target computer systems and networks or use them as a tool to commit illegal acts. These crimes can range from relatively simple offenses like online fraud and identity theft to complex ones such as hacking, cyberstalking, phishing, ransomware attacks, and the distribution of illegal content like child pornography. Some other cybercrimes against individuals include net extortion, indecent exposure, trafficking, distribution, posting, credit card malicious code, etc. The potential harm of such a malfection to an individual person can scarcely be bigger. The consequences of these crimes can be far reaching, not just affecting individuals but businesses, governments, and even national security. As criminals find new ways to exploit technology, combating cybercrime has become an urgent priority for nations worldwide, including India. India, being one of the largest internet using countries globally, faces an exponential rise in cybercrimes. From financial fraud to cyberbullying, the threats are diverse and growing. The National Crime Records Bureau (NCRB) reports a significant uptick in cybercrimes every year, underscoring the need for robust laws, better awareness, and more effective enforcement mechanisms. At the heart of India's response to cybercrime is the Information Technology Act 2000, the IT Act. This law is India's primary legal framework for dealing with cybercrimes. It covers a wide range of offences related to computer systems, networks and data, including identity theft, Section 66C, violation of privacy, Section 66E, cyber terrorism, Section 66F. Section 66, for instance, criminalizes unauthorized access to computers or networks, making it punishable with imprisonment or a fine, depending on the severity of the offense. Section 66C specifically targets identity theft and penalizes individuals who fraudulently use someone else's identity or password. The penalties for such offenses can be quite severe, reflecting the gravity of the crime. However, the IT Act is not the only tool in India's legal arsenal. The Indian Penal Code or the newly enforced Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita also play a crucial role in prosecuting cybercrimes. Various sections of the Indian Penal Code apply to cybercrimes such as cheating, fraud, and forgery. Section 420 of the IPC, for example, deals with cheating and dishonestly inducing delivery of property, an offense that is commonly seen in cyber fraud cases, where victims are duped into transferring money through deceptive online transactions. But the challenge in combating cybercrime is not limited to national borders. The internet is a global network and criminals can operate from anywhere in the world. This raises significant issues around jurisdiction, enforcement, and international cooperation. To address these issues, India is a party to several international conventions and frameworks aimed at combating cybercrime on a global scale. One of the most important international conventions is the Budapest Convention on Cybercrime. Adopted by the Council of Europe in 2001, the Budapest Convention is the first international treaty aimed at addressing crimes committed via internet and computer systems. The Budapest Convention has become a benchmark for nations to align their national laws with international standards, facilitating cross-border cooperation in combating cybercrime. The treaty encourages member countries to improve their cybercrime laws, establish faster mutual legal assistance, and provide better international cooperation in investigations and prosecutions. India is also a member of various international cybersecurity forums where global standards for fighting cybercrimes are discussed and shaped. These forums provide a platform for countries to share knowledge, experience, and best practices for preventing and responding to cybercrimes. Now, let's delve into some of the most common types of cybercrime and online fraud that are affecting individuals and businesses in India today. The most common cybercrimes include online fraud and identity theft. Phishing is one of the most prevalent methods used by cybercriminals. Fraudsters send fake emails that appear to be from legitimate institutions like banks or e commerce websites to trick users into revealing personal and financial information. Once they obtain these details, they can access bank accounts, make unauthorized transactions, and commit identity theft. Another rampant issue is cyberbullying and cyberstalking, especially among teenagers. Perpetrators use social media platforms to harass, intimidate, and threaten others, often anonymously. This can have severe psychological effects on victims. The Indian Penal Code addresses such behavior under Section 354D, which makes stalking illegal, including digital harassment. In recent years, ransomware attacks have emerged as a major threat. Here, cybercriminals lock up a victim's data and demand payment, usually in cryptocurrency, to unlock it. Ransomware attacks have targeted everything from individuals to government departments to private businesses, leading to significant financial losses. These attacks often make headlines, highlighting the severity and rising frequency of the threat. Social engineering attacks, where attackers manipulate individuals into revealing confidential information or performing certain actions, also rank among the most common forms of cybercrime. This may include pretending to be a friend or authority figure to trick victims into giving away passwords or financial details. Then there's the ever growing issue of financial fraud. Bank fraud and financial frauds also fall under this category, where criminals gain unauthorized access to a victim's bank account or use fake credit cards to make fraudulent transactions. Criminals have increasingly targeted individuals and businesses with fake job offers, fake investment schemes, or fraudulent loan offers using social media and fake websites to dupe people into handing over their money or personal data. Online shopping fraud is also on the rise, where customers are duped into paying for goods they never receive. Fraudulent online stores often appear legitimate with professional looking websites and a wide range of products, but they disappear as soon as the victim makes a payment. Digital arrest and blackmailing or extortion. In addition to these traditional forms of cybercrime, a new breed of digital crimes has emerged in recent years, one of the most concerning being digital arrest and blackmailing and extortion. In this scenario, the perpetrator manipulates or coerces victims by sending or recording indecent videos or pictures of them during private conversations on messaging apps, social media, or video calls. These private images and videos are then used as leverage to extort money, sexual favors, or other forms of compliance from the victim. The criminal may threaten to make these images or videos public, send them to victim's family, or distribute them widely unless certain demands are met. This is a form of online extortion and can have devastating emotional and psychological effects on the victim. In digital arrest scam, the perpetrators contact individuals accusing them of being involved in illegal activities and threatening arrest or other legal actions unless a payment is made to regularize the situation. These scams often use platforms like WhatsApp, Telegram, or email, with fraudsters claiming to represent agencies like the CBI, Customs Department, or even foreign law enforcement. The Digital Arrests Advisory was issued by Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center in response to rising incidents of cybercriminals impersonating law enforcement officers to extort money. As it has become a rampant kind of cybercrime, I will make a separate in-depth video on digital arrest scam on how to be safe from such scams. Under Indian law, such acts are strictly prohibited and carry severe punishments. Section 66E of the IT Act addresses the violation of privacy and criminalizes publishing, capturing, or transmitting images or videos of a person without their consent. The punishment can include imprisonment for up to 3 years and or a fine. Additionally, Section 354C of the IPC deals with the offense of voyeurism, which includes watching or capturing images or videos of someone in a private act without their consent. Section 507 of the IPC also provides protection against criminal intimidation, which can be applied when the person is threatened with the distribution of such intimate material. To safeguard yourself from these digital blackmail crimes, it's crucial to be mindful of what you share online, particularly on unsecured platforms. Never send or share private content unless you trust the individual you are communicating with, and always check the security settings on your accounts. If you become a victim of such blackmail or extortion, immediately report it to the cybercrime authorities and avoid giving in to demands of the criminals. Specialized cybercrime units are well equipped to investigate and address such offenses. So, how can we protect ourselves from these increasing cyber threats? Cyber hygiene is the first line of defense. This means being cautious about sharing personal information online and keeping passwords secure. Here are some crucial precautions and safeguards everyone should follow. Strong use unique passwords. Avoid simple passwords and use a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. Make it a point to use different passwords for different accounts and enable two-factor authorization wherever possible. Beware of phishing scams. Always verify the source before clicking on links or downloading attachments from emails. If you can get an email from your bank asking for personal information, call them directly using a verified number to confirm whether the request is genuine. Keep your devices and software updated. Cybercriminals often exploit security vulnerabilities in outdated software. Regularly update your operating system and antivirus software to patch these vulnerabilities. Use secure payment methods. Always shop on legitimate websites. Look for HTTPS and the padlock symbols in the address bar, indicating a secure connection. Avoid making purchases on unfamiliar or suspicious websites. Educate yourself and others. Awareness is crucial. Participate in online safety workshops, read up on current trends in cybercrime, and educate your family and colleagues and friends about safe internet practices. In conclusion, while the digital age offers immense opportunities, it also presents significant challenges in the form of cybercrimes. India, through its legal frameworks, international treaties, and collaborations, is taking decisive steps to tackle these crimes. However, for this fight to be effective, individuals must also take responsibility for their own safety online. By staying informed, adopting good cybersecurity practices, and understanding the legal remedies available, we can all contribute to make digital world a safer place. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it has provided you with valuable information into the world of cybercrime, the legal landscape in India, and the individual cooperation efforts at play. If you like the video, do like, share, and comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. If you need any advice or have any questions, please contact me through WhatsApp and email provided in the description below. Stay vigilant, stay secure, and remember, in the digital age, cybersecurity is everyone's responsibility.